glad to have you on board for some hoops. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by Sacramento. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Robinson. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's LaVine. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic on the wing. And Doncic with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Sacramento.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Here's DeRozan. Offline with a baseline jumper. Doncic right side. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Westbrook can't hit. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Doncic, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Fred.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's LaVine. Back to Murray. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Tell you what, when LaVine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Doncic with the bucket.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Out to Sabonis. Over Robinson. Again, the Kings score.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Again, the Lakers.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Kings trailing. Outside Carter. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Another miss by Doncic. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Ball stolen. Here he goes. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Buries it from 3.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
From the elbow, here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Sacramento passing it around. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Los Angeles making a change here. 4 on the clock. Here's Carter. And Reeves pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Oh, nice D from Carter. Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first.
19. Los Angeles. 19.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Rebounded by the Lakers. To the inside. Hayes misses. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And it's Monk missing. The Lakers in the lead. Siakam in the post. Pass to Slauson. On the wing, Reeves. Still without a bucket. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Outside Carter. False touch off the glass.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And some changes here for the Kings.
Mitchell Robinson.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Westbrook drives. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, when Russell Westbrook's career is over, how do you think he'll be remembered?
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time. Great energy, great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. But it was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night. Very impressive.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And another miss by Sacramento. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Shepherd. Got it. Good job in the low post. Shepherd's got his first points in this one. Sabonis outside. Lets it fly. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Sabonis is so versatile. He can hurt you, even as a big guy, from a lot of these different spots on the floor.
Back to Reeves. Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Siakam. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. From about 16, no good off the glass. The Kings trailing. Here's LaVine for three. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .103 left to play in the second quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
You got an insight everyone's won. All right, the camera's on you. Take it away. Give yourselves a round of applause.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And there it is for him. Doncic has got 17 points.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. Up and over Carter. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first... Oh!
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Westbrook. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards. Extra opportunities are plenty the way the game is played now.
Doncic throws it down.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 7. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
Kicks it to Doncic. Over Westbrook. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Sacramento grabs the miss. DeRozan outside. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Lakers making a switch here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doncic with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
The open shot, Doncic. It's on target from the high post. Doncic has got 25 points in the game. Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too. Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
And that one misses. Kings trail by 7. Right wing. Robinson with a steal. Oh, fight away. Here's Clifford with the drive. And the shot goes in. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Screen by Robinson. Doncic right side. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Carter, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Hayes. Siakam outside.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, the Lakers no good. Kings trail by 5. Long for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hayes. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that
Los
guy.
Angeles, 50.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now here's Reeves. Here's the 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Picked by Sabonis. Levine. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Well, you know, Sabonis has really developed into an outstanding player, unselfish. He loves to pass the ball and get his teammates involved.
Outside Reeves. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Outside for Levine. Nice move. Here's Sabonis. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And that's 12 points for Domantas Sabonis.
embracing more and more responsibility each season. Sabonis, very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The Lakers lead by 5. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Over to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Sabonis with it. Hayes picks him up. Outside for Levine. Levine takes off. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And off contact. Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
It's Reeves with the drive. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times. Big basket from DeMar DeRozan, an experienced NBA shot maker. He's been in these situations a lot and has come through more times than not.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Hayes inside.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook. There's the drive. Oh, he can't jam it home. Doncic down the lane. Outside Siakam. Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Bucket! Straight in!
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Left side, Levine. Levine flying in for the slam.
Tell you what, you've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Now Robinson. Oh, he jammed it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Doncic. Oh, he can't get the layup. Here's Sacramento now. They trail by 6. Can't get it to go. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. He takes it in. And he slams it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The free ball is down.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. And we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
Here's Murray. Levine outside. All sorts of time. Yes, sir! Count it! And now they decide to foul intentionally.
DeMar DeRozan. 1st personal foul. 13.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called. Sacramento. They trail by 7. Your thoughts, guys?
trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Let's loose for three. Doncic there for the rebound. Ooh, stolen by Murray. So it's Los Angeles picking up